Hello, guys. Hopefully, things are going well for you. Oh, hey, I became finally self aware that it's a video and not a live stream. Wow, that's something. That's something I. Hey, I got something right for once. But no, this is a commentary video, and this has been a long time. I mean, I've been retiring those commentary videos for quite a long time, but now, this time, no, since this is a commentary video, I guess I'll be doing more than one subject to be talking about. Now, I'm going to end up making it look like a bloody news video, but wow. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start off talking about it. You've heard about it. We've heard about it. I've heard about it. We've all heard about it. It's all over the news. It's all over the internet. Everybody's been talking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch Lite. Basically, what that is, it's $200 and it's a mini Switch version. Basically, it's kind of like the affordable version if you can't afford the extra $100 for the regular Switch. So basically, how that works is it's not just that, but it's also just dedicated to handheld play, which means that you can't run the Switch Lite from a dock. There's no dock support for it, by the way. And also to basically cut costs in order to basically make the Switch Lite the affordable option, the Joy-Cons are permanently attached to the system. You can't take them off. You'll risk breaking them if you dare try to take them off. Alright, that's a warning, but you can buy external Joy-Cons, okay? Also, the permanently attached Joy-Cons, they don't come with the IR sensor or the HD rumble or the motion controls. Alright, you're going to have to hunt yourself down a regular Joy-Con. Alright? You'll learn about that stuff in, like, the official reveal trailer. You'll find out about it at Nintendo's official pages. Like I said, it's all over the place. There's news all over the place. Just head on over to Nintendo if you want details about it and compare the system. However, if you're more dedicated to handheld mode and you don't care about the gimmicky motion controls or the HD rumble or whatever, alright, that's entirely up to you. But, however, I don't see a lot of people touching on that idea. I think there's gonna be like a little niche for some people. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think, really, to be honest with you here, I know a lot of people are gonna pretty much come up with the other $100, make $300, and just buy the regular Nintendo Switch. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. I mean, the Switch Lite's gonna come out as this affordable option and also a niche product for a lot of people. Now, it's the affordable version, and not the Pro thing which people have been making rumors about. Though I do understand why people be making these rumors in the first place, and pretty much where these rumors make a lot more sense and they become more elaborated is that when you look at Switch ports, like, I've heard a lot about what happened to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and how the guys over at Artplay have been busting their ass to do what they can to just get that Nintendo Switch version running as good as the consoles. I mean, we're talking about Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It is a latest Unreal Engine game that ended up with a huge graphics revision from left and right. And of course, to come out with a good Switch port that's going to come out, well, nearly identical compared to the PC version, or actually the PS4 and Xbox One version, you're kind of asking for too much. I mean, unless you're hitting up the guys who handled the Doom Switch port, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a freaking challenge, and this was pretty much expected to happen in the first place anyway. Hell, Review Tech USA had this same idea. I mean, when you have the situation going on with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, it's also why we're going to see, like, a Nintendo Switch Pro or a new Nintendo Switch. Because I remember new Nintendo 3DS. Of course, they're going to... If they come out with the Pro version, it's going to be called New Nintendo Switch. Or... I wouldn't say Super Nintendo Switch. That would be a next gen, not for a mid-gen refresh. Alright, so when there's gonna be like a new generation of consoles for Nintendo, we're gonna see Super Nintendo Switch. I mean, you gotta remember, history. You gotta... NES. Super NES. I mean, history will probably repeat itself in this common scenario. Let's be honest here. Alright, now let's go ahead and move on to another topic. I guess I'll do more than one topic for the commentary anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the incident that ended up happening recently, recent morning. Alright, I woke up to a phone call. Hey, can you help out with the groceries? Alright. So I go ahead, take a quick little potty break before I went out, and then all of a sudden I see all the way across from me, by my bathtub, a mother pooping snake. It was a bloody snake in my bathroom. And I was like, oh crap, this is not good. What do I do? Should I... Okay, so I decided to call back and say, yeah, I'll help you out with the... There's a snake. And then, however, it's this... We got ourselves into this electronic boogaloo. I mean, the electric boogaloo, trying to get that goddamn snake to get the hell out of here. However, the snake later on came out on its own. I ended up pretty much eventually learning that it was pretty much one of the snakes that ain't gonna mess your day up. They're actually harmless. And they're not here just to ruin your day. They're here so they can basically weed out the little unwanted, mice, rats. Yeah, something like that. I did some research on the species I was informed of, and pretty much I ended up learning about how people keep them as pets and all that kind of stuff, and it was just, I kind of like over-exaggerate. Yeah, that's the thing. I over-exaggerated, really. I over-exaggerated. It turned out that he left on his own accord. He kind of left and then slithered away. And then after that, there was that snake repellent that I kept pouring all over my bathtub and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's good. So, I guess, basically, I think what's going on with me is pretty much I get informed, hey, spiders, dangerous, they're venomous, and their venom is poison. Alright, I have to avoid spiders at all time. Then, however, I ended up learning about spiders that don't even want to mess your day up. They're innocent spiders like the daddy longlegs. And I think that's the same thing with pretty much the snakes. Not all snakes are bad, terrible, poisonous, and venomous. You get told, hey, snakes are venomous, they are poisonous, they're dangerous. And then you realize, oh, hey, they're innocent snakes. And then there's the guilty ones. Alright, so we just gotta learn about the innocent snakes and pretty much avoid conflicts with each other, because the innocent snakes don't want any conflict. And alright, makes sense. But then, however, I noticed something. I remember I harked back to the other day where I came out to go to the bathroom, and I saw a mouse. The mouse jumped at me while I jumped back. So basically, we all started jumping at the same time. The mouse jumped forward, I jumped backwards from the toilet. And next thing you know, no idea where the hell the mouse went. The mouse just straight up disappeared. So I was looking behind the bathroom. I was looking behind my toilets and I mean, why am I saying behind the bathtub? I was trying to check on the sides of the bathtub, the place of it, and Also, considering the size of the mouse and the size of the hole that came from, no, there was no way that big of a mouse would have crawled through. And otherwise, if it was an actual mouse I saw, that mouse would have been chirping like hell from behind the bathtub or under the toilet. Or that furry little mother lover would have just crawled out from my room and then crawled straight to the hallway or something. I know somebody revealed to me that the snake did eventually crawled out where it came from on its very own and then slithered away from the residents. But really, to be honest with you here, when you have that weird scenario around here, and then I kind of sit around here asking myself, wait, did that mouse actually existed at all? Or was the mouse I saw just nothing? And if that was the case, was the snake actually a goddamn snake to begin with? Were there any... I mean, was it actually a snake, or was it something else that moved like a snake, but really just rather an inanimate object? Now, pretty much asking that question, I really believe... Yeah, I just... Wow. If I'm pretty much hallucinating stuff, then I got problems. I mean, to be fair, I did spend like 2 nights no sleep, and pretty much in between day and night, I got like just 1 hour, well, not really an hour, basically 30 to 40 minute nap time. So when you're pulling all-nighters and then using up small time for nap time, I mean, you're gonna get stuff coming around here. I mean, worst, you could develop a goddamn tulpa. Shoot, if I pull another 2-nighter in a row, hell, a 3 all-nighter in a row, I'm gonna be having, like, a tulpa of a talking snake that's gonna be like, yo, lay your ass on the bed more, human. Anyway, enough about the snake talking. Aw, man, Grand Order is on maintenance? Alright. Things happen. Alright. Oh, and also the third topic, I mean, Custom Order Made 3D2. Where on earth is that game? Oh, yikes. Anyway, where on earth is that? Custom Order Made 3D2, it's been announced, it got like a July 5th, it got pushed back to a July 12th, and it's not actually really the confirmed official release. Really, to be honest, I wouldn't really bank on it anyway. But, however, I kind of feel like I'm sensing a release in August. So, if that game comes out in August, if we're looking at an August delay, that's understandable. I think the situation for that game is that they're trying to get it through Steam, and Steam's reviewing things from left and right, and they're trying to get things figured out from left and right and see what's going on. So, basically, yeah, the developers have to figure out what song and dance has to go to it, and I think they're releasing that game at the same time as as if it were to be sold on... Yeah, it's confirmed on Nutaku, and they got like an escort page for the English version, from what I've been hearing in the community forums. I think what's going on here, yeah, I'm pretty much sure of it. They're trying to look for a simultaneous release where we'll see the game at not just Steam, we'll also see it at Nutaku and their official escort thing. And pretty much there's going to be like an all ages version plus the patch. And from looking at the pricing of it, it's going to be $45, and the patch is going to be like $5. So that's going to total you up like $50. So it's like not bad. The July 12th release, everybody who's been kind of tuning in on it, they've been checking on the official blogs for the game. Too bad I can't link it though, because you know how YouTube will flip over it. I'll tell you what, if the game comes out today, I'd be surprised. Alright, that would be surprising. But considering the state of the game, I think we're looking at like a goddamn August release. I'm sensing it, so. Okay, really, it's looking like it's going to actually release on July 12th. So, alright, that's all, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video, alright? Peace out, take it easy. And then again, look who's talking.